Thanks for clicking on the video, and here on Nerd Mimic, we are going to present another Marvel Spotlight battle. Today, we're going to replicate the battle that is featured in the new Captain America Brave New World movie, which features Red Hulk as the main villain. And of course, we are going to throw in Captain America, the Sam Wilson version. We are also going to use Patriot, who is Eli Bradley. And there is a Bradley within the movie. It's not named Eli, but he probably is a variation of him in the multiverse, and that's where these three characters come from. It's in the Marvel United Multiverse promo box. We have never used these three characters today, and that's why we're going to feature them using this movie scenario. We have used Red Hulk before as a hero, but today he's going to be played as a villain. So this will be cool to check out. So let's dive into some of the cards that we haven't actually detailed before. Let's start off with Red Hulk. Welcome to the channel where we munch on multiple nerdy things, from board games to Dungeons and Dragons, comic books to toys, video games on Saturdays, and gamer snacks on Sundays. We also do monthly giveaways, and this is our current giveaway for the marvelous month of March. It is a pile of 20 plus What If comics, including issue number 50, in a nice foil cover. So how cool is that? If you want to learn how to win this awesome prize, I'll put a link down below. If you're watching this in the future, I'm sorry you missed out. You could click our main channel page for our current giveaway. And if you enjoyed the video you're about to see, hopefully you consider hitting that like and subscribe. It's free to you and it helps us out on the channel. Thank you for watching. One thing you will need to do for setup is take a token to represent Betty Ross. So we have a circular token there. You have to put it at the hero starting location. Let's see what Red Hulk will do. At the beginning of each villain turn, move Betty Ross token clockwise as many locations equal to the number of movement symbols at the bottom of the hero's cards in the storyline between the previous villain and the current one. When a hero is knocked out, Red Hulk does not activate BAM. Instead, he increases his revenge track by 1. And of course, if this hits 6 here, we will lose the game. And boy, that's not a lot of wiggle room. So his BAM attack: discard all civilians and thugs from Red Hulk's location, then deal 2 damage to each hero there. If Betty Ross token is there, deal only 1 damage instead. So he'll be less angered, I suppose, if Betty Ross is there. Overflow condition: if 1 or more civilian or thug tokens can't be added, increase the revenge track by 1 and move the Betty Ross token clockwise 1 location. So as I mentioned, this seems like it would escalate very fast. Usually we don't see tracks this short. Sometimes they go up to 20, but this is only 6. He has, of course, some threat cards. They are all essentially the same. They say, looking for trouble. If there are no heroes in this location, Red Hulk moves clockwise to the next location with any heroes. We have his master plan deck. We're going to keep them secret for now to make the gameplay interesting for you and for us. And I guess we should show off the hero cards. Let's start off with the Patriot here. His deck, of course, is going to have some standard cards of movement, heroic actions, and a double wild. Let's see what... So here's his double wild card. Looks like he will have 4 specialized cards. They are... 2 of them are the same here. Capable leader. Give 1 wild token from the pool to another hero. And this one is throwing stars. Punch against up to 2 different targets in an adjacent location. And this one's called Skilled Tactician. Move a threat from your location to an adjacent location with no threat. All right, so that's interesting. You can move a threat card. All right, so let's take a look here at Captain America, Sam Wilson's deck. He does have a starting hand card. Let's read this first. This is called Falcon Wings. As long as this card is face up in the storyline, each time you perform a move during your turn, you may immediately perform another free move. And this has a free move at the bottom. All right, so he can be highly mobile. That makes sense with his wings. Let's take a look at his rest of the deck here. And of course, all these cards have different artwork. Well, several different pieces of artwork, so that's always cool to check out. All right, so here he has 3 specialized cards. This one is Inspiring Leadership. Distribute 1 heroic action and 1 punch tokens from the pool among heroes. His second specialized card is Focus Strike. Double the attack symbols at the bottom of the previous hero card in the storyline. And his last specialized card is Expert Shield Fighter. Gain 1 punch token or recharge your Captain America's shield equipment at the end of your turn. That is if you use the equipment card, but we're not going to use equipment cards tonight. All right, so that is essentially all the new cards and the miniatures for this setup. I'm going to grab my daughter and we'll see if we could save the White House from being destroyed by Red Hulk. I have the board game all set up. I have my daughter here. You ready to play, Emma?
Yep.
Excellent. So she will play the Patriot. I am going to play Captain America, the Sam Wilson version. And the first thing we have to do before we start play is do what, Emma?
Draw Master Plan card.
Excellent. So why don't you do that for us? Let's see what happens.
Bam.
Bam. Okay, but he rotates 5. Stop. Okay, and he does a bam attack here. So his bam attack is discard all civilian and thugs from that location, then do 2 damage to a hero there, but there's no hero there. If the token is there, it's only 1 damage. So that will be it. All right, so all these are removed.
Did they go here?
No, they're just discarded, okay? So we don't have the ability to rescue them or to put them in jail. Okay, so the other thing we have to do is add 2 thugs to adjacent locations, though. So let's do that now. So that's going to be up in Times Square, 2 thugs. And it's an overflow condition already here. That's bad, because when we can't put the tokens we need to, increase the revenge track by 1. And if it hits 6, we're already lose the game. We also have to move the Betty Ross token clockwise 1 location. So that would be this over here. All right, now we're going to draw 3 cards. I'm going to draw 3 cards, Missy.
Okay.
And we can take a look at our hands. We can decide who goes first and draw a card. I have a starting hand card, but you do not. I think we do want to be where Betsy Ross is, because if we are there, we will mitigate some of the damage that Hulk will do. But, do you know what you're going to do? You want me to go first or you want to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay, go first. You draw a card, though, first. Oh,
I got 4 cards, but they're 2 the same.
That's fine. You want to play this one. A move and a punch. Go ahead. So you're going to move there first and punch a thug out. Okay, great. Now it's my turn to go. I'm going to draw a card. And I have Inspiring Leadership. So that might be helpful. I can't actually do anything here if I don't use this heroic token. And I sort of may want to do that. And I have the action of your move. I also have this starting hand card, but I don't need the movement right now. So I think our strategy is to be where the Betsy Ross token is, because if we do get damage, it would mitigate it, because getting 2 points of damage is pretty lethal, as we only have 3 hit points. Okay, what to do? I'm going to play this one with move and heroic action, okay?
Okay.
So I do want to be able to, I'm going to go here first. All right, and I'm going to put a heroic action token where you are. Or where we both are, I suppose. And then I have an use of a punch, so let's clear out another thug here. And then I can move, but I think I'm going to stay here where I am needed, right? There's no one to clear out there.
My turn.
Yep, your turn.
I'm going to play Capable Leader. Give 1 wild token to the pool, from the pool to another hero you.
Okay, so thank you very much.
And I get a wild.
And you get a wild action to do,
So
and a move and a heroic.
Yes. I'm going to use heroic.
And a
And
wild
then
there?
another heroic.
Okay, that makes sense. Boom, that is cleared. Great job. This goes to the clear threats. And you can move, but I think you're going to stay where you are as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now it is time for Red Hulk to activate. 4.
Bam.
Okay, he's going to go Avengers Mansion.
Whoop, whoop.
Okay, he does a BAM attack. No damage because we're not there. And, we have to put more thugs. And good thing we cleared it here, right? Because we got to put 2 thugs here and 2 thugs there. So that is okay. We're safe. But now we have to clear this location and that adjacent location next to him. All right, so, okay. Now it's going to be my turn to activate, I believe. Boom. Okay, double the punch symbols at the bottom of a previous hero card, but you do not have any. I do want to be able to move, and I do want to be able to punch, and you want to be able to punch here. So let me play this one here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, move and punch. I will have the ability to punch here, and I'm going to use your wild to punch again, okay? So that's a double punch. If I stay here, I can swap a card, but none of those are double wilds, so I might want to move. It's a little risky to move here than to go there, but I get to go again after you, so I'm going to go here, okay?
Okay.
All right, so that's the end of my turn. It's your turn to go. Move and a star. So you have a move and a punch. If you have a double move, you can go here too.
I'm gonna go here. Right there.
Okay.
I'm going to use 2 moves. 1.
To go up there? You can clear that one.
2. And then do 1 punch.
Okay.
And 1 save.
All right. Great job, Missy. But instead of doing that, can you go there? Because my plan is to go here. I need 1 movement to go here. It would take me 3 movements just to go up there. Can you do that instead? That was my plan to clear out this one. Is that okay? It's the same movement.
Next time?
Next time? All right. No, I think we gotta take it back now. That was a plan. No? Do you think that's cheating?
Yeah, that's cheating.
Oh, man. Okay. We'll see what happens. Maybe your strategy will work out. Okay, I'm going to play this card. Or draw a card, I'm sorry. Okay, so I could use your previous card of heroic action, but you don't have a punch. You got to move there. Well, maybe I should play Falcon Wings. Okay, so I could fly there very fast. But I have a feeling it's still going to be overflow. All right, I'm going to play my Falcon Wings. So I can move, right? And then I can use another move and count it as another move. So basically I do here. And I do go over there. And I have to use a heroic action. I think I got to clear this. But I think
you can use this.
Oh, yeah, good idea. With the free token, so I could clear 2 of them away, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should do it as a thug. You know what? I take that back. Because thugs we might clear easily. Maybe civilians. Because he always puts thugs. All right. Let's just keep it as is. You never know what's going to happen. Right? Okay. That is a good idea. I guess it worked out in our favor. Okay. Why don't you draw his master plan card, Missy?
3. That's you.
Uh-oh.
Boop, boop, boop.
Oh, no. It's not a BAM attack, but it's absorbing energy. Each hero in Red Hulk's and both adjacent locations must discard 1 card with special effects from their hand, if possible. So I got a special effects card. I am going to do that one, this one. I'm going to put it at the bottom of my pile. All right. After I do that, Red Hulk gains health equal to the number of cards discarded this way. It may go above starting value. See, I didn't mention, but for 2-player game, he actually has 7 health, which is a lot. So I discarded 1 card this way, so I have to give him 1 more health token. So now, yeah, he's super strong. And we have to put 2 civilian tokens in adjacent locations. So anyway, we are safe. There's not an increase in the track. So here's 2 civvy tokens to put at Osborne Laboratories. And I have to put 2 civvy tokens here at Shield Helicarrier. Okay. And that is it. So can you put that at the top of the screen?
My turn.
Yep, your turn to go. What do you got? A star and a punch. That's a pretty useful card.
Move.
Okay, careful moving the player mat. Okay.
Star. Punch.
Okay. My turn to go. We need to clear some of these threats as well. Expert shield fighter. All right. Let's see. What can I do here? I want to do some heroic action. You have a heroic action there. Let me try this one here. Okay, move and star. And I'm going to use this one. And what I'm going to do is use a star and heroic action, 2 stars basically for here, this location, okay? And then I will do a punch here, clear out one of the thugs. And I have a move capability. And before I move, one thing we forgot to do is at the beginning of each villain turn, move Betsy Ross clockwise to as many locations as the symbols at the bottom. We forgot to do that. We got to remember. So let's sort of go back in time. Betsy Ross is here. Then he activates, right? And Betsy Ross moved when he did this first BAM attack. So how many movements there are? There's 1, there's 2. So Betsy Ross would actually be here, right? And then, is that when he damaged me? Or no, I didn't get damaged, right? He didn't do a BAM attack. Okay. But anyways, Betsy Ross is going to move again between here and here. 1, 2, 3. So with here, 1, 2, 3. And then I guess it's just right here, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, what was I doing again? Oh yeah, I was deciding where I was going to move. I guess I could stay here because I want to clear this. Okay, so I'm going to just stay there. Now is your turn to go. Maybe you can help clear that one.
Okay.
And play your wild. Capable of...
Move.
Okay. Use a star there.
Get rid of this. Use your star.
Okay. Great job. Oop. Thank you.
Use my wild to punch this.
Okay. Okay, that thread is cleared.
And then you may rescue 1 civilian from this location. Now there's no more civilians. Nobody else there.
Okay.
All done.
All right. Well, that was a pretty good turn. And you forgot to do the bonus. Give a wild token to me, right?
Yeah.
So wild token goes to me. And we have to be careful. He escalates now. So he's going to go now. Well, 3 cards, but now it's every 2 cards he's going to escalate. Move 2. So that's away from us. So that's great. He does BAM. So remove those tokens, right? BAM. They're all gone from there.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And then also at the beginning of each villain turn, move Betsy Ross, right? So we actually should have done that first, but only 1. So she goes here. All right? And then the BAM does damage. no one's there. We also have to do this symbol, okay? So that is dangerous. Oh, we're not on the symbol, right? So if there are no heroes in this location,
Red
Red Hulk moves clockwise to the next location with any heroes. So he's gonna go here, right? He's jumping around. Now we have to add 2 thugs to adjacent locations. So 2 thugs to the laboratory and 2 thugs to the shield headquarters. There's a lot of thugs. Right. Okay, that is it for this action. It's my turn to go. I'm going to draw a card. All right, so I sort of want to go here, huh?
Okay, I will go here.
Okay. I might, we don't need shield. Okay, let me do this one. Inspire leadership. Distribute 1 heroic and 1 punch among the heroes. I could give you, which one do you want? Want a punch?
Heroic.
Heroic? Okay, here's a heroic.
Oof.
I'm gonna take the punch. Okay, I'm gonna use your wild to move here. All right. And I could actually move twice with my wings, but I'm go here. I want to, actually I'm not gonna use your wild to move. I have a wild already there, but I'm gonna use your wild to do a rescue, okay?
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use a wild token here to do a rescue. And then I'm going to use a punch to get rid of this thug. Or should I keep it? I think
Keep it.
Keep it, huh? Because Hulk is pretty powerful. Yeah, I'll keep it then. Good idea. All right, I think that's the end of my turn. It's going to be your turn, and he's going to go after your turn. Okay, that's a special card and movement. Skilled tactician. So that's interesting. You can move a threat. You know, the threat are these bottom cards, so you can move it to a different location. That's if you play that card. Okay, you're going to use your move and punch card. Go ahead, Patriot. What do you got? Okay.
Punch.
All right.
Use your star.
Use my star to put it here or to rescue. Okay. All right. And
Now I can move again.
You can move again. That's true.
I'm gonna move here. They will rescue words and villains, but no, because he's probably gonna move.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. He moves 1. All right. So good. He didn't end up there.
This side.
Yep. He does a bam. He's discarded. Okay. Before we do that, Betsy Ross has moved, and there are 2 movements. So Russell's over there. Okay. He does this circle attack, and so if there are no heroes in this location, he goes clockwise to the hero at the location. So he's going to jump all the way here. Now we have to put 2 thugs. Oh, there's so many thugs. 2 thugs up at top, Times Square, and 2 thugs at Stark Laboratories. Okay, and that goes on the storyline. Okay, now it is my turn to go. All right, going to draw a card.
And play a card.
And play a card. I have the use of your move and punch. And we need to clear 2 more threats or rescue 3 more civvies.
Civvies.
Yeah, I don't have too many heroic actions. Well, unfortunately, they both require the heroic token. So let me play my wild, okay? So you have use of my wild.
Okay.
And I can move and punch. I guess it makes sense. I should go to Stark Labs, okay? Because there are too many thugs here. So I'm going to punch one of these thugs out. And since we already cleared that mission, this goes into the pool. And because I ended my turn here, I can swap 1 card for 1 in my story. So This one here.
4. This one. No, wait, I did that one.
You know, I might swap this one for the one with a star, with a move and a star. Okay? This one here, okay?
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Might be even better?
What?
Oh, that is your card to give a wild token. All right, I'm going to swap it for the star one. Okay?
Okay.
There we go. And it's your turn to go. Your turn to go. Draw a card.
Draw a card.
Play a card. You got a punch there. What to do? What to do? Okay.
I can switch. Your turn.
What did you switch? Your double wild?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
1.
Okay. Okay, 3 and a bam. 3. Okay. And we forgot to leave Betsy Ross again. There is nothing. Okay. She does a bam. Nobody there. Red Rage. Accelerate the next villain turn by 1 card. So he's going to go after I go, I suppose. We have to put some civilians though. And he also does this BAM thing, the threat card. So it's going to go here. All right.
Civilian.
It's good that he doesn't move and do damage immediately, because that would be bad. You'd just be damaging us the whole time. All right, so let's see. Civilians, 2 civvies there at Adventures Mansion there.
It is now time to add.
And 2 civvies up at the top. So we got more civilians to rescue. All right, it's my turn to go, right? Okay, I'm going to draw a card. Wait. Yeah, it is my turn. Okay. And so I'm going to play the one I swapped out for, right? The move and the heroic token. Boy. Okay, I'm going to move here. I'm going to punch one of these thugs out. And I'm going to use heroic action to rescue a thug. Let me, not rescue a thug, rescue a civilian. It's going to take too long to clear these threats, right? So I should use my heroic action to rescue the city. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. I think that's the end of my turn, but now Hulk has to go because of his rage.
He does not move.
Uh-oh. Move counterclockwise to the next location with the hero with the most cards in hand. Well, that's going to be you. He's going to go directly where you are. Right? Oh, he's already there. Okay, he does a bam. So that means, and there's no, but does Bessie Ross move? Bessie Ross does move 1. Where is she? Oh. Okay, that means you have to discard 2 cards, okay? You're not knocked out, so thank goodness for that. And I have to put thugs there and there. So there's going to be a thug here and here. So there's no overflow there, but there is overflow here. So that's going to increase our track by 1. Uh-oh. And Betsy Ross moves again. Okay, that's it. Do you put 2 cards away? Okay, all right.
My turn.
Yes, your turn. So you get to draw a card.
I get to draw a card.
Oh, double wild. That's very, very helpful.
Son.
My double wild's coming up soon.
I'm using yours to move.
Oh, well, you could rescue a city here.
Yeah. I'm going to use this random thing. And then I use yours to move. And then I use mine
To rescue the city?
Rescue this guy.
Okay, great. So now this is cleared. This moves over here now. Now the villain is now vulnerable to damage. We can directly attack him.
And then I use my last wild to move here. And then I trade this one for this one.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, I gotta go. Oh, my double wild. Awesome, right?
The double wild chain reaction.
Yes, I'm going
And
to put my
here
double
just
wild here.
now.
Okay, so we want to beat up on Red Hulk. So I will move here. So I have to use one of those wild actions here. Then I'm going to use one punch here. Token to take away his health there. And then the 2 double wilds here to do a punch again. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. Unfortunately, he's going to activate now. All right.
Betty Ross needs to move, but there's no movement, so she doesn't move.
That is correct. All right, I want to draw the card. I'm pretty nervous. What's going to happen?
Nothing happens.
Uh-oh, does not move. Goes to the hero. Okay, so it does a BAM attack. So basically, he's going to do, let's see, deal 2, oh wait. Did he do BAM earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Where you were at?
Mm-hmm.
Then we should have cleared all these areas, right? Anyways.
But
Let's
then
clear
it
now.
couldn't have rescued that one civilian guy.
I know. That's possible. It's a little too late. We're a couple rounds in. But you had a punch, and you could have punched, you could use the wild to just punch where you're at or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I think he's going to knock both of us out, though, because it's not 2 points of damage that we distribute. Each hero gets 2 points of damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then deal 2 points of damage to each hero there. So we both get 2 points of damage. So I get 2 points of damage. I'm knocked out.
Me too.
You're knocked out. So put your cards underneath your deck, okay? All right. So what happens with knockout? It doesn't activate BAM, but it's just movement track by 2. So 1 for each, right? Knocked out, knocked out. Now it's this up to 4. Uh-oh. And then we have to put 2 civilians. Here. Overflow.
Another overflow.
Another overflow. 6. Oh no! That was horrible. So even if we did allow that civilian to be rescued, we just lost. He just jumped there and bashed us. And boy, this track is just too short. I'm sure they play tested this a whole bunch of times and they thought 6 was probably the best number. But he was just too tough for us to defeat. Red Hulk is pretty scary, right, Emma?
Yeah.
Well, any Hulk, I suppose, is pretty scary in real life. All right, so thank you for watching. That has been our gameplay of Marvel United using Red Hulk as well as Captain America Sam Wilson version as well as the Patriot, emulating the movie of Captain America Brave New World. What do you think about these characters, by the way, Emma?
They're okay. I like the special abilities.
Which one?
I like mine because it gives you the wild token.
Okay, yeah. You can share a lot of tokens. I guess his movement is sort of cool, but unfortunately, he sort of jumps to where you are, so it wasn't really helpful against Red Hulk here. Thank you for watching. Your time is appreciated. Keep on adventuring out there.